Hey Bad Yogis, welcome to class. Today's class is all about the abs. So I know that when we think of abs, we think of crunches, but this class has no crunches in it whatsoever. So it's not like you won't feel it because trust me, there's plenty of work to be had for this one, even though it's only about 12 minutes long. Now, no special props needed, but whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start on our backs today. So flip over, lie all the way down, and just hug your knees into your chest. You can let the upper body relax. Maybe shift your weight side to side, massage the low back a little bit. Move around. Don't be shy with how much you move, you know. Chances are you have a little bit of space around you. Benefit of doing yoga at home, you can basically do whatever the heck you want. When you're ready to go ahead and plant the feet, we're gonna do some really light, kind of easy bridge roll-ups just to get the core activated. So bring your hands down at your sides, dig into the heels, take the toes up, and really slowly start to roll the hips up. So 1 inch at a time. If the knees bother you, you can walk the feet out a little further. Don't come super high, just enough to activate the legs and you feel the belly engage. And then come up to the toes, slowly roll the back down. All the way down. Flatten out the spine, pull the knees into the chest, shift your weight side to side. We'll rock one more each way. And then take the feet down. Bridge again, slowly start to roll up. Lift the toes, dig into the heels, engage the legs. Make sure the knees are hip width apart, the belly is pulling down. Come up to the toes, slowly lower. Kind of like deflating your bridge. Pull the knees in, rock it out. Side to side. Last round, come to the center, plant the feet. Bridge, slowly roll up. Make sure the toes are lifted for now. Lift. Maybe a little higher this time if that feels okay. Come up to the toes, heels are up, and slowly lower down. Lower back comes down last. Tuck the knees in, shift it out, side to side. I'm going to challenge you a little bit. You're going to feel kind of silly, but that's all part of the fun. So we're going to, from where you are, we're going to rock all the way up so that we end up standing, okay? So you're going to rock. We'll take a few so you can kind of watch me. So just like this. Down, up, down, up. Now you're going to have to get a little bit more momentum to come all the way up to standing. So maybe get a little more, plant the feet. Take your arms up. If you stumble a little bit, don't worry about it. Bring your hands right to your heart center. Feet right under the hips. Roll the shoulders back, sit up tall. Inhale, pick the arms up. Start to flow a little bit. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and step your feet back to plank. Pause. Reach the chest forward. Take the left toes up and down. Right toes up and down. Drop the knees, lower halfway. Lay the chest flat. Roll the shoulders back. Find cobra, just a little baby cobra. Exhale, take it down. Tuck the toes. Sit up and back. Downward facing dog. Drop the heels. Relax the head, relax the neck. Look to the hands. Step the feet behind the wrists. Forward fold. Inhale, pick the arms all the way up. One more round like that. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold. Breathe in. Step the feet back to plank. Same thing again. This time, lift the right toes up. Hold. And down. Left toes up. Hold. And down. Drop the knees if you like. Lower halfway. Lay the chest flat. Find a little baby cobra. Lift the chest. And take it down. Tuck the toes. Sit up and back. Downward facing dog. Now look to the hands. Step the feet behind the wrists, forward fold. We're gonna add on. Challenging you right off the bat a lot today. Inhale, lift the arms up. Adding on. Exhale, find chair. Sit really low. Drop the arms to shoulder height. Sit lower. Pull the belly in. Sit lower. Belly in. Come all the way down. 2 options. Option 1, hands down, and you're gonna lower and come up to boat. That's option 1. If you want a little bit more, you can keep the hands lifted and back up. So whichever one you like, we're gonna go for 5 lifts and lowers. So here we go. 5, lift, 4, lift, 3, 2. Now on the last one, hold as you come down. You're gonna roll to the left hip. So you're kind of on your side. Press the hands together. Pull the hands away from the legs. Middle. Roll to the right hip. Hands together. Pull the hands away from the legs. Center. Hug the knees in. Cross the ankles. Come back to a down dog. That was super hard, I know, but you did it. We're gonna do that a couple more times. So from your down dog, inhale fully. Exhale. Look forward. Step the feet behind the hands. Forward fold. Drop the head, relax the neck. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, find chair. A really low chair. Arms down, shoulder height. Pull the belly in. Sit a little lower. Belly in. A little lower. And then come all the way down. So boat pose. Remember, hands can be down. I'll keep my hands down for this one so you can see a different option. Lower. We've got 5. Inhale. 4. 3. Breathe. 2. On that last one, hold. Roll to your left side. You can keep the hands down still. Keep pulling the legs in towards you. Center. Roll to the right. Pull the legs in towards you. Center. Hug the knees in. Cross the ankles. Roll over the feet. Downward facing dog. Hold. Breathe in, breathe out. On your next breath in, shift forward to plank. You can drop the knees if you like. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Sit it back, downward facing. Look to the hands. Go ahead and step the feet behind the wrists. Have a seat. Keep the knees bent with the feet flat on the floor. And then really slowly, tuck the chin. You're gonna roll all the way down. Slow, slow, slow. Keep the feet down. Really, really slow. Slow. Hold right before you get flat. And then take it down. Bring your knees over your hips. We're gonna do bicycle crunches. So you probably saw this in last month's calendar, and they're super intense to do, but we're gonna do it anyway. So bring your hands behind your head. Keep the knees over the hips. As you exhale, you're gonna lift the chest up, extend one leg, and cross the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Come on down, and then switch. Up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep going. Switch. So really cross the center of the body. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees into the chest. Shift your weight side to side. Good. Ready for another round? Hands behind the head. Interlace the fingers. Let the weight of the head rest in the hands. Stack the knees to 90 degrees. So we're going to do 12 total. So 12, 11, right? One side is 1. When you're ready, exhale. Here we go. 12. Take your time. 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees into the chest, rock it out, side to side. Catch your breath. And let's go ahead and hug the knees all the way in and find happy baby, or if happy baby is too much, grab the ankles and let the knees drop open. So whatever feels best, just lengthen the tailbone down towards the front of your mat, flex the feet, close the eyes, and take a couple breaths here. And on your next breath out, bring the feet together, the knees together, stretch the legs out in front of you, interlace the fingers, reach the arms overhead, and take a full body stretch. So really dramatize it, reach through the toes, reach through the hands, stretch the front side of the body. Inhale, exhale, release. You can take the feet out to the sides, arms can end up wherever. And we'll take a few moments for our relaxation. And try to focus on really relaxing through the center of the body. Softening through the belly, keeping the legs heavy. And on your next breath in, hug the knees in towards the chest, shifting your weight side to side. Eventually working your way up to a comfortable seat. And on your next breath in, pick the arms up overhead, press the hands together. Exhale them right down to the heart center. Let the eyes open. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed that one. Now make sure you invite a friend to join the Bad Yogi Club so you have someone to do class with next week. And make sure you also tag yourself in a picture on social media in your favorite post from today's class using the hashtags Bad Yogi and Inner Strength. Now thank you again so much for joining me, and I'll see you right back here next week.